Welcome everyone to Gentle Yoga. Please come sit comfortably and bring in props tonight. I'd like you to have a blanket and also a pillow or another blanket that will go between the knee and the ankle. A gentle yoga class. So sit upright. Please sit against the wall if that's comfortable, or in a chair, however you're the most comfortable. Let's leave the frenetic activity on the surface. A week of great activity. Let's detach from that for this 1 hour and do some self-care. Sitting upright, spine erect. Bring the shoulders up, squeeze out tension, fatigue, stress. Let it go with a big AH. Ah, let your chin go down to the chest. Inhale, squeeze, hold the breath, release. Ah. One more. Inhale, bring up any fatigue, any tension, anxiety that might be lodged in the body. Squeeze it out and let it go. Ah, the sound and your breath take it away. Close the eyes. Please drop the chin to the center of the chest. Slowly roll right ear, right shoulder. Chin down to center. Slowly roll left ear, left shoulder. To center. To the right. To center. To the left. Down to center. And then chin up to the ceiling. And bring the head right to its neutral position. Chin is level with the horizon, neutral. Close the eyes and let's leave the activity of the surface and dive within. Inner realms, golden realms. Give focus of attention 100% to just observing the breath. A slow inhale to the count of 4. And an equally slow exhale, maybe a little longer. With every exhale, we lighten our load. We allow the breath to take away with it strong emotions, fears, any negativity. In the middle of the breath, we are in the middle of this moment, our most powerful moment. Bringing peace, balance, and well-being to the body, the mind, and the spirit. In stillness and in silence, we can hear the whispers, the guidance, that inner voice, that inner knowing. When we say, I just felt it in my gut, I had a gut feeling guiding us. Allow the breath to soften the face, forehead, around the eyes, around the mouth. Let the cheeks descend. Let the jaw be loose, no tension. Feel the flow of breath, easy, flowing freely. Please take your attention to the heart. Listen to the beating of your heart. See that special light within your heart, your unique gifts. Your essence, your dharma, your purpose. Let that light expand across the chest, send it to every organ of the body. Light up the torso, the spine, the throat, the head. Let it expand down the arms and legs, to fingers and toes. And view the inner brilliance. Allow your consciousness to expand. bring your attention to the center of the forehead. Looking out from that third eye, feel your connection to all living beings, to all of nature. We are a drop in the ocean, a thread in the tapestry, part of the whole. Never separate. Feeling your connection. Breathing in and breathing out. The breath becomes silent. Please bring the palms of the hands together, rub them, create a heat. Place right hand on the heart, left on top of right, and seal in your intention for this practice, for this day, this week, this month, this new year. Plant your seeds in the fertile soil, and with consistency of practice over time, you will see a beautiful blossoming. As yoga becomes a part of everyday life, take a nice inhale, and from this deep place, let's begin some gentle movement. Arms out and up, lift up, feel the expansion in the ribs, and center from the crown of the head, go through the chakras, the third eye, throat, the heart, the diaphragm, the navel, the base. Again, lift up, out of the waist, look up, press the palms together, and center through the chakras, down the spine. Visualize the spinning vortexes of energy, inhaling up, starting at the crown of the head, this word hinting at our divinity, the Ajna chakra, the forehead, our connection, the throat, our power of communication, the heart, our dharma, our true essence, the organs of the body, the navel, the base, our foundation. One more time, arms up and down to the heart. Great. Let's begin. So putting my block and my strap to the side, we'll use them later. Come lie down on the mat supine. Have your pillow at the ready. Going to lie down on the back, feeling how the back adjusts to this movement. Come up on elbows, forearms, and lengthen the spine. Make it as long as you can as you slide down. Extend right leg out, extend left leg out. Bring the arms up and overhead. Reach with the fingers, push out the heels, and reclaim your stature. As you exhale, let's bring the right thigh into the chest, interlace fingers behind right thigh, and hug in. Send that leg out long and straight, arms up and overhead. Keep that right leg active. Bring the left thigh in, squeeze it in. So how is the lower back this evening? A modification is to keep the opposite leg bent. Try that. Right thigh squeezes in, the left leg is bent, foot on the mat. Put that right foot down, arms up and over, and squeeze the left thigh in. So you decide what feels better for your back. Squeezing right thigh into chest. Right leg long and straight, arms up and over. Exhale, left thigh, squeeze it in. Bring that right knee up, both thighs squeeze in. Please place the palms on the kneecaps and let's start by massaging the lower lumbar. Roll around clockwise. Make some nice circles. Go counterclockwise. Come back to center. Please place the feet down. Place the shoulders down. Arms down. A nice inhale. Exhale, flatten your lower back into the mat. Let's do some pelvic tilts. On the inhale, our neutral lumbar curve returns. On the exhale, we flatten, press it into the mat. Inhale. Exhale, flatten. This is a very soothing rhythm to the nervous system. Keep it going. You'll feel the lower lumbar begin to soften. If there's any tightness from sitting all day, this is exactly what we need. Getting blood flow, hydration, separating the vertebra. Press in and neutral spine. Bring both knees in. Left foot on the mat, right leg up, interlace hands behind the thigh, and let's flex the foot and point. Flexing and point. Flex the heel, pushes up to the ceiling, pointing the toes, push up. And now circle. Let's hydrate that right ankle. Circle the ankle clockwise. Circle counterclockwise. See if you could separate the toes. Can you separate the toes apart from each other? Not easy to do if you haven't practiced that. Bring that right knee in, right foot down. Let's do the same to the left. Hug it in, send it up, and pointing, toes up, and flexing. Feel that nice hamstring stretch we're getting. Pointing and flexing. And then circle around clockwise. Circle counterclockwise. And bend that knee in, bring both knees in. Send both legs up to the ceiling. Let's bring the shoulders back and the arms down and the palms down. Open the legs. Feel that nice inner stretch. Open them as wide as you can. Shoulders are back and down. Our abdominal girdle is tightly cinched up. Bring them back. One more time. Open them. An active, energized leg. Energy is going out the heel. And bring them back. Bend the knees. Roll around again. Roll counterclockwise. Good. Please open the feet wide. Right foot at the edge of the mat on the right. And the same with the left at the edge of the mat. Extend the arms out in T position. Keep the hips level. Keep the buttocks down on the mat. Just let the knees and the thighs go like windshield wipers. To the right, they come back to center. They gently fall to the left, to center. Just gently falling. How are the hips? How are the hip flexors? Let the knees fall to the left. Look to the right. Bring the head and the knees back to center. Let the knees fall to the right. Look to the left. Head and knees back to center. Look to the right. Knees fall to the left. Bring head and knees to center. Let the knees go to the right, head to the left. And come back up. Bring your arms alongside the body. Feet are hip distance. And let's come up into a yoga bridge. Continuing to massage the spine. Going up and down very slowly. Feel each vertebra. Be in the middle of the breath. And visualize the spine. Visualize the chakras. The base, the navel, the diaphragm, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. Rolling up and down slowly. We come up onto the shoulder blades. Our feet are pressing firmly into the earth. We roll down. Come on up and roll down. Keep it going. Let's add a little marching to it. Roll up, push down left foot, right knee into chest. Inhale that right foot down, push down on the right foot. Exhale, let that left knee come into the chest. So we're pushing down on the foot that is on the mat. Stay up in bridge and just march in place, putting the emphasis on pressing down. We're working slowly with the breath. Right knee in chest, right foot down, left knee into chest, left foot down, roll down, open the knees wide, come into Supta Baddha Konasana, press the soles of the feet into one another, open the arms out, T position. Take a beautiful breath into this open chest, open heart. Feel the belly soft. Be at peace. Let's bring the knees up, bring the arms in, hug the knees into the chest. Send the legs straight up to the ceiling. Let's hold the arms up, legs and arms. The core is tightly engaged. This may be enough for you. If you'd like to take it a little further, take a nice inhale. Exhale first with an engaged core. That's what's doing this. The head lifts. Don't try and lift from the neck. You'll hurt yourself. From the core, the head, the neck, the shoulders lift. And we're on a very small part of the spine. Holding here, breathing in and breathing out. Staying with discomfort. This is not the most comfortable position in the world, but we're not in any pain. We're staying with discomfort. We're practicing that quality, and that will show up in our outer lives. What we master on the mat, we master in our lives. Head down, knees in, hug it in, roll around. Feet down, palms down, come right back up into yoga bridge. Lift the right shoulder up and tuck it under. Lift the left shoulder up, tuck it under. Interlace hands underneath and hold for a moment. A metaphor for being open, for being strong, for being limber and supple. Let the knuckles pull down to the heels, lengthening the arms, the chin points down. Holding ourselves up against gravity. a bridge. One more inhale. Release the hands. Slowly come on down. Good. Please get that pillow or blanket and let's put that between the knees and the ankles. Let the knees fall to the right. Open your arms out in a T position. Be comfortable. Your feet are on the floor. The head is in the center. If comfortable for your neck, look to your left. So we brought the body into a little bit of a twist. Supported. Bring the head back to center. You're holding the cushion between the legs. Let's bring the legs over to the left. Feet on the floor. Start with the head looking straight up to the ceiling. And if appropriate for your neck, your shoulders, look to your right. Breathing well. Come on back to center and take your blanket and cushion away. Leave it for later on in the class, put it to the side. And let's roll onto the side of the body and start to make our way up to hands and knees. And a couple of cow-cats, curling the toes under, palms under shoulders, round the back, push into the mat, and then lengthen, tailbone back, look forward with the heart. Do this slowly. Do it so it feels good. A slow rounding, a slow extension. Rounding and extending. Good. Come back into child's pose. Let the toes be flat. The knees are together. Sit on your heels or don't. If sitting on the heels is not comfortable, stay up in the air. Our arms are forward. We're getting a nice stretch. Inhale up. Pull back like the tortoise in the shell. Everything goes back, back, back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Please get your block and bring it to where your forehead will be. Let's take a gentle hip opener. Left hip forward, right leg back. Come down on the elbows, forearms. Rest your forehead on the block. Modify this hip opener. If there's arthritis in the hips, be gentle. Do no harm. And as I say, every posture is not for everybody. Listen to the wisdom of your body. And if the posture is not for you, just rest and breathe until we proceed to the next one. In this posture, let everything melt. Take any tension out of the shoulders, out of the face. Think about the ball and joint of the hip. Breathing in and breathing out. Please bring the palms underneath you. Come on up. Change sides. Left knee back, right knee forward. Left leg back. Rest the forehead on the block. Make the block whatever height feels best for you. Breathing in and breathing out. One more. Inhale. Come on up. Send that knee back. Move the block to the side. Come on to the elbows and forearms. Coming into Sphinx pose. This is a back bend. What does your back say about this? Breathing in and breathing out, modifying. And then allow yourself to come all the way down. Rest on the right cheek. Bend the elbows into goalpost position, and we'll prepare to rise up. Come to your forehead. Engage your core. We'll lift up everywhere and just be on the navel. So first an inhale. Activate the legs, the arms. Even if you're just an inch off the floor, you're doing the work. Lifting against gravity. Breathing in and breathing out. One more inhale. And then exhale, come into Tibetan's resting pose. Right cheek, right leg and arm long and straight. Slide the left knee up and melt into the mat. Between the exertions, we allow the body to release, to rest, to absorb the posture. Let's come on back. Elbows down. Come on up and let's go into a plank pose. We're on elbows, forearms, and palms. Elevate the legs, curl the toes under. We're on the toes and the balls of the feet. Come on up into plank. Again, we're working against gravity. Breathing in, breathing out. As if there was a string at the crown of the head, keeping the head up. Creating a heat in the body. This is what is called tapas. Burning away impurities. Come on down. Take Tibetan's resting pose to the opposite side. So the right knee slides up. We're resting on the left cheek. Left arm and leg are long and straight. And the left shoulder is flat on the floor. The hip is getting a nice stretch, the shoulder is getting a nice opening, and we're melting. Listen to the heartbeat on this side. Visualize your heart working perfectly. Beautiful pump. All the vessels are clear, open, working to perfection. Go within. Feel the energy of the earth coming up to support you. One more breath in. And elbows come close to the body, legs go back to being long. Let's come up one more time. So please come onto the forehead. Inhale, and then lift legs, lift arms, lift head, gliding on a beautiful current. One more breath in and release down. Elbows in, come on up. Come up to sitting. Sit nice and straight. Feet on the mat. Arms extend forward. Lift the right foot up off the floor. Lift the left foot up off the floor. In this beautiful pose, our knees are bent. Engage your core. Send the right leg out long and straight. Bend the knee. Send the left leg out long and straight. Flex the foot. Bring it back in. Extend right leg. Bring it back in. Extend left leg. Bring it back in. Extend right leg. Extend left leg. Giving our core a challenge. One more inhale. Good. And release. Good job. Right shoulder up, around, and back. Place the palm down, the fingers away from you. Left shoulder up, around, and back. Palm down. Bring the feet in. Inhale. And come up, lift up into a table. Inhale down. Exhale up. Look forward. Inhale down. Exhale up. Hold for a moment. And come down. Great. Let's come on to our knees and work our way up to standing. Right foot forward. Look forward. Get your balance. And then come on up. Good. All right. Shoulder rolls. Up, over, around. Up, over, around. And then the opposite way. Up, forward. Up and forward. Up and forward. Good. Let's take some warriors. Right foot forward, right toes to the right, heel to heel, left toes point in about 30 degrees. Our torsos are going straight forward. All the actions in the back leg, that forces the right knee to bend as we lunge forward. And then what we have to watch is the knee doesn't go forward of the ankle. That takes us out of alignment. So our chest is facing forward, arms up, exhale, lunge. Inhale, arms down, look forward. Exhale, lunge, look to the right. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, lunge, look to the right. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, arms out, lunge. Hold here for a moment. Drop the left hand down. Raise the right hand to the ceiling. Look over your left shoulder and lunge. Coming into peaceful warrior. Bring the right hand straight up to the ceiling, to the right, and straighten the legs. Let's go to the other side. Left toes to the left, right toes 30 degrees in, arms extend. We lunge to the left. Look to the left. Correct your alignment, ankle underneath. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, lunge. Warrior two. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, lunge. Get down. See how far down you can lunge. Look forward. Exhale, lunge. Hold your lunge. Drop the right arm down. Left arm up. Lunge. Look over your right shoulder. Come into peaceful warrior. Breathing well. Beautiful opening down the whole side of the body. Every posture brings its benefits. Always leaving us a little better than it found us. Arms up, to the left, toes forward. Bring your feet in a little bit, not that much, still a wide stance. Arms up, interlace the fingers, wood chopper. As you exhale, come on down with the axe, chopping the wood. Point the fingers behind you. Up. And we're keeping the legs straight. We're rotating at the hips. Inner elbows by the ears. And we rotate at the hips, pointing the fingers behind us. Stay here. Let the head dangle. Don't hold the head. Gently look to your right. Look to your left. Let it dangle. Look behind you. Inhale up. Keep the fingers interlaced. Bend the elbows. Point the index fingers down to the floor behind you. Inhale up. Lift up out of the waist. Bend the elbows. The fingers point down to the floor. Hold the hands open, palm to palm, finger to finger. bend the elbows. Inhale up and exhale straight down the front of the body. Please get your block and let's put it up between the thighs. Hip distance. Take your seat. Bend the knees, send the tailbone back, squeeze your block, send the arms forward. Inhale up, palms up to the ceiling. Inhale, bend the knees, take your seat, squeeze your block. Inhale, rise up, raise the arms and palms to the ceiling. Again, take your seat. Let's hold in chair pose for a few moments as we breathe. Squeeze your block. Press into the feet, rise up, look up, and palms together, balance. Bring that right shoulder blade up, around, and back. Left shoulder blade up, around, and back. Interlace the fingers and the palms. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, squeeze the block. Release, let the head drop, chin drop. Squeeze and release. Squeeze. Keep the legs long. Rotate at the hips. Send the head down and the arms up. Again, a gentle yes and no. Let the head dangle. Enjoy the beautiful reversal of blood flow. Squeeze the block, come on up, release the hands. Ooh. You get the benefit of that blood flow, the tonic of yoga. Breathing in, breathing out. Please take the block away and let's come down into Shavasana. A pillow under the head, a blanket or a pillow under the kneecaps. Lie down on the back, supine. Close your eyes. Rub the palms of the hands together. And then cup your eyes. Let your elbows rest on your chest. Go within. Close the shades. Listen to the inner sounds. Be at peace. Be soft. Soften the mouth. Soften the jaw. Rub the hands again. Create a little more heat. And then rest them on your chest, fingertips on the collarbone. Feel the warmth and energy and healing energy coming from your hands into your lungs, into your heart, radiating into all the other organs of the body. We are listening to the whispers of that inner voice as it guides us. We are visioning ourselves at our best, our highest visions, connected with beautiful nature that surrounds us, enlivened by it, invigorated by it. As we reconnect with who we really are, immortal and divine, a part of the wholeness, perfect and complete. Rest in that beautiful vision for a moment. Start to slowly bend your knees, hug them in, and roll to your side and stay there for a moment. When ready, come on up as we begin in its upright seated posture. Be comfortable. And let's end tonight's session by joining our voices. 3 ohms, the sound of the universe. 3 shantis. Inhale. Om. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Open the eyes, the arms out. Bring the palms to the heart. Be at peace. Be in joy. Happy holidays. Namaste. Wishing you all the warmth and light of the season, the love of the season.
Thank you.
Of love.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Jane.
Jane. Same to you. Have a lovely
Have
time.
a great
Holiday.
holiday, everybody, and
Too.
stay peaceful, stay
Yeah.
merry.
Thank you, Jane.
And
Happy
I'll
holiday.
see you again on Monday morning.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Great.
Happy holiday.
Take care, everybody.
Happy
Thank you,
holidays.
Jane.
Holidays. See you next week, as
Happy
usual.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Karen. Thanks, Lori.
everyone.
Thank you, everybody. Belle, wonderful. So good to see you. Okay, signing out.